In 2023, India is flexing its muscles, proving that when it comes to infrastructure, they mean business. Buckle up, because these mega projects are set to redefine the nation's landscape and take the term impressive to a whole new level. But the question is, will these ambitious infrastructure projects elevate India's status or lead to an economic sinkhole in 2023? Join us to unravel India's most impressive mega projects in 2023 and its outcome on the nation's economy. Let's start with number 1, world's first motorable road through the glaciers, Himank. Imagine driving on glaciers? Well, Project Himank by the Border Roads Organization is turning this wild dream into a reality. They're taking on the audacious mission of building the world's first glacier road. Yes, you heard it right, a road that cuts across towering glaciers. But hey, don't think it's a cakewalk. Constructing this road at a dizzying altitude of 17,800 feet is no walk in the park. The daredevil engineers are facing melting snow and unpredictable temperatures year-round. Once finished, this road will be the ultimate connection between Ladakh's eastern region and its untamed glaciers. No more inaccessible icy realms. People's lives will become way easier, and the region's socio-economic status will skyrocket. The officials behind the scenes are racing against time to pull this off. It's like a real-life race against the elements. So keep your eyes on Himank, cause history is being made as we speak. Next we have number 2, Mumbai to Delhi Expressway. To accelerate the nation's connectivity game, the Mumbai to Delhi Expressway is being constructed. This colossal project spanning 1,350 kilometers, this road will link the country's financial and national capitals. With a price tag of 103,000 crores, it's no small feat. But hey, good things come to those who invest in better roads, right? The goal? To boost connections between major cities and give a turbo boost to local development along the expressway. Smooth roads, smooth progress. Thanks to the pandemic, construction had a brief pause, but now they're back on track with a top speed. This ambitious project comes in 2 phases. Phase 1 with 8 lanes and Phase 2 with 12 lanes. It's like turning up the speedometer on India's infrastructure. Nitin Gadkari, the Minister of Railway Transport and Highways, spilled the beans in the Rajya Sabha that they've already completed 350 kilometers as of July 2021. Not bad for a road trip, huh? The clock is ticking, and they aim to cross the finish line by January 2025. Number 3, Central Vista Redevelopment Project. Big changes are coming to Central Delhi. The government is undertaking a massive initiative called the Central Vista Redevelopment Project. They're building a brand new parliament and giving a complete makeover to the Prime Minister's residence and nearby areas. The goal is to update and renovate the old government buildings that are no longer efficient for today's needs. This project is making headlines as one of the most expensive in India's history, with an estimated cost of 13,000 crores. However, not everyone is convinced about the necessity of this project. There are debates and questions raised by the opposition and journalists about whether it's really needed. The government, though, insists it's essential to make the institutions more eco-friendly and modern. They want to give a much-needed makeover to the structures that have been around for decades, and it was assumed that the entire Central Vista project is set to be finished in 2023. Number 4, Supernova Spira, India's tallest residential towers. Get ready to touch the skies in style. In Sector 94, Noida, India, the breathtaking Supernova Spira is set to rise. This mega project is all about aspirations and luxury living, boasting a jaw-dropping 80 stories and towering up to 300 meters, even though the pandemic put some roadblocks in its way. But this architectural wonder is nearing completion, with 90% already done, according to Supertech. Once it's done, Supernova Spira will snatch the title of India's tallest structure, leaving the current record holder, the World 1 skyscraper in Mumbai, Maharashtra, in the dust. Number 5, Navi Mumbai International Airport, also known as NMIA. The Adani Group has pumped a colossal 16 crores into this mega project, and it's about to take off sooner than you think. Scheduled for inauguration later this month, NMIA was a dream nurtured by none other than our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, who laid its foundation back in 2018. Situated around 35 kilometers away from Mumbai's current airport, this ambitious airport was initially planned to spread its wings in 4 phases, aiming to reach completion by 2032. But alas, the pandemic had other plans, forcing a rescheduling of its flight path. In its first phase, NMIA will gracefully welcome 10 million passengers, and by the 4th phase, that number will soar to a staggering 60 million. Mumbai, get ready for your second airport, set to open its gates in 2024. Number 6, Sagarmala Project. This one's all about giving India's coastline a much-needed makeover and increase ports and harbor operations. Get ready for smoother sailing and streamlined railways, because that's what the national government has on its agenda. Oh, and did I mention the budget? Well, it's a whopping Rs4 lakh crores. Now that's some serious cash being splashed for progress. So what's the master plan, you ask? This project is divided into 4 epic sections, all geared up to harness India's colossal 7,000-kilometer-long coastline. You got it. They are harnessing the full power and strength of the country's marine resources. But that's not all. Upgraded facilities are also in the cards, ensuring a smoother flow of goods and trade. And the bonus benefit is it reduces transportation costs. Yep, that's right. This project will save you some extra rupees on moving goods across the country. More savings, more smiles. And you know what happens when costs go down and efficiency goes up? The country's GDP will get a shiny boost. Number 7. Ken-Betwa River Link Project. This project is the first of its kind under the National Perspective Plan, and it's all about moving water from the Ken River in Uttar Pradesh to the Betwa River in Madhya Pradesh. It's like a water highway for these 2 tributaries of the Yamuna River. Ken-Betwa Link Canal is about 221 kilometers long, with a sneaky 2-kilometer tunnel right in the middle. This mega project is divided into 2 phases, each packed with 4 components. Phase 1 stars the Dodon Dam complex and its buddies, namely the low-level tunnel, the high-level tunnel, the Ken-Betwa Link Canal, and not to forget power plants. In Phase 2, it features the Lower Ore Dam, the Bina Complex project, and the Kotha Barrage. It's like a river rodeo out there. And what's the big payoff? An annual irrigation boost to 10.62 lakh hectares. That's a whole lot of fertile land. Plus, we're talking about quenching the thirst of approximately 62 lakh people with drinking water. Hydropower and solar electricity? No problem. This project is set to generate 103 megawatts of hydropower and 27 megawatts of solar electricity. The Jal Shakti Ministry of India ain't joking around. And all this comes with a hefty price tag. At 2020 to 2021 price levels, this epic Ken-Betwa Link project is estimated to cost Rs 44,605 crore. But hey, no pain, no gain, right? Number 8. Delhi-Mumbai Industrial Corridor, or DMIC. The DMIC is India's grand plan to create a world-class industrial haven spanning a whopping 1,483 kilometers. It's like building a superhighway to the future. This project comes with a price tag of about Rs 9.5 trillion. That's some serious investment, guys. It includes freight corridor and 6 new industrial cities, all coming together to raise India's manufacturing sector. But don't take my word for it. The man behind the wheels, Union Minister Nitin Gadkari, just tweeted that this mega project is sailing smoothly. Already, around 1,500 kilometers of this gigantic corridor has been completed. That's a whole lot of road building, guys. And the best part? They're accelerating up to finish the remaining 300 kilometers in record time. Once this dreamy corridor is up and running, get ready for an economic boost. The DMIC is like the adrenaline shot India's economy needs right now. As the dust settled after the intense mega project showdown, a mysterious stranger whispered, "You think this was wild? Wait till you see America's 400 billion future city in our next video."